Oh, that was easy. Welcome back to MTG Foretold. Today we are visiting another Temur deck. I know, Temur. I've been doing a lot of Temur lately. It's just, I mean, let's be honest. These are the three best colors in the format currently. So, wanted to change it up a little bit from the typical Is It Lessons. And this is what I came up with. Is it good? It's pretty good. I'll talk more about the deck at the end of the video, but I think it's a solid Lessons deck for what it is, especially in the current format. So I'm just going to go through this really quickly. We know all the staples of Lessons. Grand, Firebending Lesson, Accumulate Wisdom. I do have 4 of Quench, 4 Artist Talent, 4 Combustion Technique, 2 Iris Demonstration, and here comes the unique cards. So 3 Origin of Metal Bending. This allows us to destroy artifacts and enchantments, which are very prevalent in all the top decks right now. You know, this gets rid of loot, this gets rid of Unholy Annex, etc., etc. So actually going into green really does benefit the Lessons, just because there are sometimes things that you just can't deal with as Lessons, no matter how good of a draw you have. If you cannot stop, you know, the Sapling enchantment and things like I mentioned already, you know, they just drain you out and then you end the game. So really flexible card, and you can also use it as a essentially a way to protect your creature too, if you wish. I have 3 shared roots as well, just for a little bit of ramp, so we can get to the lands we need to cast all the stuff. 3 Monument to Endurance. This is one of our main driving forces, obviously. So we need at least 3 of them. And this is another unique card. So this is 2 of Toph, Hard-Headed Teacher. When Toph enters, you may discard a card. If you do, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. So this allows us to do some funny things like getting Accumulate Wisdom back into our hand from the graveyard. Also lets us, you know, just do a little bit of digging, just like Grand does. Also, whenever you cast a spell, you earthbend 1, which is really good, because also if that spell is a lesson, you put an additional 1/1 counter on that land. So honestly, Toph is another win condition. I would say it's probably like a 35 to 40% win condition, if not more, to Monument to Endurance. This actually can go really wide. Earthbending lands are great, and yeah, this is honestly we're more of an earthbending deck than we are like a traditional Lessons deck, if I'm being completely honest. I do have 1 copy of this just as a flavor card. I don't know if it's really any good, but it's kind of funny when you can do it. So apply Geometry. This is 2 colors and a green and blue, so 4 mana. Create a token that's a copy of target non-aura permanent you control, except it's a 0/0 fractal creature in addition to its other types, and you put 6 +1/+1 counters on it. So you can do this on anything, as long as it's not an aura. So you can do this on a land, you can do this on your monument, you can do this on your artist talent, you can make it into a creature. So kind of fun. And it's a 6/6, pretty nice. And it gives you a copy of one of your main win conditions. So it's actually a flexible card. I think it's a pretty solid as a 1 of. I wouldn't want to do more than 1 in this deck, because you kind of want to use this as like a finisher potentially. And you need your pieces on the board for it to even matter. I have a copy of Aquila, of course, so we can dig and do the draw discard nonsense. And I also have 1 copy of Bossing Say, because again, earthbending is really important in this specific deck. You can go really wide with Toph and Bossing Say, so I would not sleep on this. It's actually a really nice combination. You'll see in the games. But this is the deck. I had a lot of fun with it, and I'll talk more about it at the end of the video, and let's get into it. Well, we have Grand, we have Quench, we have Artist Talent, we have all the things we could definitely use. So and he's gonna kill it. Okay, not yet. Yeah, we're gonna have to just get rid of that now. Actually, Orzhov Metal Bending should be amazing here. Oof, what do we get rid of? I think Shared Roots. Yeah, because Cool But Rude we need to destroy, so... And there it is, right on cue. I think we wait. Actually, let's get rid of a Quench. Now we can cast Quench or Origin, depending on what he does. If he levels it up, there we go. And this is the reason why going Temur is actually kind of nice. No. Got another Grand for you. Shocking end, okay. Well, I can't do anything about that one. I think we just exile that. Monument is good. Decline. Let's start drawing stuff. At this point, I think we just stick with this. Yeah, that's fine. No. Sorry. This is like the old school Rakdos version. Bossing Say is an interesting one, but I think we keep Iroh's demonstrate. I don't know. This is tough because this could be a Wincon too. Yeah, I guess we just go for it then. Well, at least we got Combustion Technique because yeah, this can be a Wincon for sure. Wait, I'm gonna tap us out. Oh no. Wait, it shouldn't tap us out, right? Hold on a second. Hold on a second here. Okay, there we go. It seemed a little weird for a second for some reason. I don't know why. Yep. You gonna gamble? You gonna kill my stomping ground? Alright. Go ahead, grab your monument. Yeah, I think we just go wide with lands at this point. This is pretty much going to be our Wincon. We have Combustion, we have Quench, depending on what he does. So if he wants to do Monument, that's fine. We have ways to kill his creatures. He has another Tersa, that could be a little nasty. But that's not going to kill us. Just gotta see what he wants to do. Probably Quench is gonna be useless here, I assume. Okay. Is that it? Let's get rid of it. Yeah. That way we can do damage. And end the game. Guess we'll keep it. Can this hand be any slower? I wonder. I'm not sure if it can be. Alright, Grand's made her appearance. About time. Now, does Grand live is the question. We'll find out. Well, his luck isn't good so far. Obviously, he's going to be a Simulacrum Synthesizer deck. Could have a Get Lost, get rid of Grand, which would be bad. We have to protect Grand at all costs. Does not have anything, okay. Interesting. Sure. I'll bite. I mean, we are not getting anything good right now. You know, is he just trying to cast something really big? Xander can't. Oh, okay, so he's green as well. Interesting. Can I have anything other than creature killing things now? That'd be great. Okay, there we go. I think we get rid of Iroh's Demonstration. I think we want to get Accumulate Wisdom activated. I think we will be using Agnoquail at this rate. I mean, he's going for something big here, so it is what it is. He's got 7 mana. Not sure what he's going for, but probably like an Ugin, maybe? Yeah, it could be an Ugin. That seems reasonable. I thought it was going to be an artifact deck, but I guess not. But, I don't know. Still getting those vibes. Okay, can I do this then? I think we just start getting rid of these, because we want to get this active. I think we keep that. Cool. Well, it is now active. You made the cards. I know I could have done on their turn. I would have not have to discard something, but that's fine. I don't want the Spire buff anyway, so yeah. Yep. He's doing something. I'm sure it's going to be very scary once he gets active. He's got 9. He's got 9 mana right now. Alright, let's keep drawing stuff. Don't need more lands, that's for sure. Sheesh, can we actually get some, like, good stuff? Like, I don't know what's going on right now. Where is our monument? Where is our... Oh my god, where is our anything, actually? Can someone tell me? Because this is kind of rough. Like, this is a joke. Today's a joke for this game. Like, I've gone through half of my deck, have not seen a single monument, nor have we seen a single... Oh my god, this is brutal. Actually, I don't even care about lands right now. I have too many of them. Too many of them, even though I ain't got 2 red. Too many lands. All I need is monument and artist talent, and we haven't found anything. Like, we've had this guy's been able to set up for so long because of it. It's actually insane. Activate only if you control a dragon. Oh, I see, because Foretold is a dragon. Well, what you gonna do? I still don't know what his deck is, but mine is not online at all, which is insane because, hello, it's Lessons. I just don't understand how we've gone through half our deck and haven't been able to find anything. I mean, is this really your whole game plan? Just, okay? Is a Durgan gonna come down? And he's definitely gonna do something. I mean, I have combustion technique, so do a lot of damage. He's got 9 mana. Okay. Am I seriously gonna waste my time on this? Probably not. I'm probably just gonna do Agnaquela and accumulate wisdom and see if we actually get our pieces finally. After how long? Okay, cool. Glad we did this. Don't need lands. Can you use everything else, please? Can I please get my... Wow, I finally got a monument after how many... My god. Like, seriously, what? Let's see what we can find. If we can find an answer, we have to. Our quenches are useless anyway if we don't use them now. Okay, sure. Thanks for the treasure tokens, appreciate it. Got another one? Yep. Alright, I think we just attack. We need to get this online. I really don't need anything else at this point. I have too many things as it is. So I think we actually just get Toph down. And we have Origin of Malbending as a possibility. Sure. Actually, let's get rid of Grand. I think we're okay now. We have so much mana, it doesn't even matter anymore. Yep. I have no idea still what this deck is. I mean, we've gone through. We're gonna get decked so hard if he can outlive us. Like, we do have applied geometry now, so what I'm probably gonna do is that next turn. And then I'm just gonna wait. We have so much mana, it doesn't even matter. We kind of just have to end this game, so... Okay... And if he... I'm just going to use my quenches, so I can just get an army of lands at this point. Sure. Let's get the lands down, shall we? Uh-huh. Yep. What are we doing here? Okay. Thanks for the tokens. Appreciate it. Let's see here. At this point, I'm just trying to end him as best as I can, so... I don't think we could do anything else, because if we do that, let's see. This is 1, 3, 4, 8, 10, 13, 16 damage, but then he's got this to crack. We would need 3 more damage. Which I don't think we can get to, can we? This is to kill whatever we have. Alright, let's just see what we can do. Yep. Combustion check needs does not do it. Let me see what I can try to do here. Yeah, I don't think we have anything on board to do, but all we need to do is one little thingy on him. Agnaquela could be lethal, but if he doesn't have a board wipe, he's gonna lose. If he has a board wipe, he can win. Passing? He's got so much mana. I don't know what he's doing. What is his endgame? I assume it's Ugin. Because he has a lot of colorless things. Shocks in. Oh boy. That's not good. Okay. 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 I have no idea what this deck was, but he was going for something. Just, I guess, a spiral of improvisation capstones. He doesn't have anything that can kill us, so I'm not too concerned about it. So I guess, are these not considered as like high of a value for, I don't know. I think the wizards are what it's supposed to. Oh, I see now. Okay. Cute. I see now. So, yeah. Alrighty then. That was a deck. Interesting. Ha ha ha. Issue is we don't have any of our combo pieces. We don't have card draw. Oof. This can be weird, but we'll see what we can do. Okay. Go on and chart your course. And it's graveyard nonsense. Cool. Well, that means probably what it's going to be, I assume, Zombify. So I think we're okay next turn. I think it's just... we need to ramp up, I guess. Where's a Foggy? No, it can't be Foggy. Visions M, okay. It's either going to be a really quick game or a really sad game. Quick game in a good way for us, and it's... huh. I thought it was... yeah, it's got to be graveyard nonsense, right? Here's the Zombify. Ready for it. That's a good draw. Does it save us? I don't know. I don't want to tap out, honestly, but I think we may have to, because I think this is going to be just one of those games. If he has another Zombify, it is what it is. And he'll just destroy my artist talent. Okay. That's fine. Hold on a second. Let's get rid of... go ahead, please counter it. Another one. Kind of sad. This kind of stinks. We are not finding the pieces we need, which is quite unfortunate. It's like a really slow graveyard deck too, but we just... I knew we shouldn't have kept it because we didn't have Grand, we didn't have any of our pieces. You probably shouldn't keep any hands that doesn't have at least Grand, Monument, and or Artist Talent. So it was a risky gamble, for sure. I may have just like casting this on a land. sad. Okay. Well, he can either do apply geometry or yeah, there's no point in us kicking this, right? And he just evoked it, so okay. That's all he did, is just bounce it? Do we think he has another, let's see what he does. I think he may have another 3 steps. Okay. Does not. Alright, let's see what he does. Firebending is useless in this, so... yeah, there's the 3 steps. I kind of had a feeling he had one. Okay, we got another one, that's fine. Let's try this again then. We're back to step 1. Yeah, great. Oh. I'm just so slow. We just were not getting any of the pieces we needed. I mean, there's no point in us doing that. Okay. This is just the slowest, most nightmarish hand ever. Like, we absolutely had nothing that we could do. Sure, we'll keep it. Great. Skeleton time. We can destroy the enchantments at least. Sure. And you're just gonna poke me all day? Okay. Fine, you know what? I'll bite, because I need to use my mana. Okay. I'm really confused right now. I think we just get Toph down. We'll discard that. Yep. I think he was trying to be clever, but then I was like, wait a minute, I just guess he just doesn't have anything. So I think we get Monument down. Into a Grand? Yeah, I think that's right. I think we just go aggressive. Yeah, okay. Oh, right. Get rid of my Grand, sure. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, this guy just has nothing, I guess, huh? That's unfortunate. Oh, that was easy. Artist talent, shared roots, sure. Let's keep it. Can't go wrong with any of those, can we? And this will come in untapped. So we get Agnaquela down. Abzan, okay. Sure. No problem there. What do we need? I think we need a red. Very cool. Oh, look at that. I think we just cast Toph. I think we'll get rid of Iros. I think I'd rather have... Right now, this mo, I think I'd rather have Ramp. We can also destroy Unholy Annex, but yeah, that might actually be better now thinking about it. Here comes Unholy Annex. Strategic Betrayal, okay. That's a thing you can do. Another Get Lost. Alright. Another Spire Buff, okay. Where's our Accumulate Wisdom? Interesting, interesting.
I grant you a boon.
Where's that? There we go, that's a good draw. Another good draw. Okay, well, we got things now. I say we just hold. Yeah, let's just wait. Grand? Sure. We'll keep the Grand. Toph can now protect us from Restless Cottage, but he may have another way to get rid of Toph, so... Let's quench that. What is it with this card? I've never seen it until today, and now it seems like everyone's doing it. It's very interesting. There's a card. Doubling season, huh? Alright. Well, we have accumulate. Love to see it. Love to see it. Think we get down firebending lesson just in case. Also, we do want to fill our graveyard up before we cast accumulate wisdom, if we can. We have 2 other lessons, so right now we can't fill it up, but we actually cannot kill. That's weird. Okay, we'll just get rid of it. Now we can kill it. So I think I'm just gonna shock in just in case I have to use 2 of them. And Holy Annex, okay. Alright, let's get Toph down. Yeah, we'll grab that. I know it seems weird, it's like, we're unfilling our graveyard, but right now I think with this build, that's probably good against them to have it. Probably gonna get Tragedy Feaster down, I assume. Okay, that's fine. He knows I have Quench, so see if it actually does anything. Can't really do anything against that, can I? Let's just see what he does. If he makes me drop something, that's fine.
Any rhetorical questions you have?
Okay. Sure.
Another repetition.
Man, I really hate to do it. It's not great, but I think we still hold. Oh my god. So we really don't have much of a choice but to get rid of this then. Let's hold. Right now he doesn't have a way to gain life, but he can definitely... I assume this what we can do is we can quench. Even if he pays the cost, at least we'll be able to kill the Silver Tongue. Huh.
Start over.
Thanks.
From scratch.
Now we can cast Accumulate Wisdom for the full amount, which is great. Let's hold. Okay, so now we can kill the demon, which is nice. Should I just pay this cost now? Yeah, I think we do. Let's see what he does. Oof, Bloodletter, that's rough. Okay. Well, we will at least stop that one. I think we get Toph down. We have to start putting pressure on him in some way. We definitely want to grab Accumulate Wisdom. We'll get rid of that. Okay, yeah. You can cast it for a card, I guess. Okay. Sure. Yep.
Please, save your questions for after my demonstration.
Okay.
Weak mind, weaker work.
Monument, here we go. Not much I can do here. If he gets a demon, we're kind of screwed.
Choose your words carefully.
We need a top deck, some sort of a lesson. If we don't, it's probably GG. Origin of Metal Bang is actually amazing here. Don't want him to drain us out.
At a word, they come running.
Okay. Sure, steal my grand. Oh, okay. Honestly, it works out for me because, yeah. Now, we're in a really awkward spot because we just aren't getting card draw. He stole our Accumulate Wisdom, which sucks. And if I don't attack things, I'm just dead, so. We have... He's already used one of ours. Wait, did it go in mine? Yeah, it went in mine, so actually that was the only one, I think, yeah. So, ideally, we do have one that we should be able to draw into eventually. But that ain't happening so far. We might just have to wait, because we need to start, like, getting a discard engine going. So we'll see if we can survive this turn.
Prepare.
He has a lot of lands. Okay. Sacrifice 4, huh? I don't have much of a choice. Now I wish I had a burst lightning. Well. And that's GG. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. As you see, earthbending was a huge factor as to why we won a lot of our games. So I do like how it does really change up the lessons style into more of like this mid-range kind of thing. Go a bit go wide kind of mid-range. I think it's more engaging than traditional Is It. And I think the main reason why I lost most of the games are, well, honestly, bad hand keeps. You want to make sure when you play decks like this where they're pretty much combo decks they have some sort of pieces to make the combo go off. For this, you want to have at least Gran or an Artist Talent or a Monument with a mixture of Lessons in the hand. Ideally, you want to have at least 2 of those 3 pieces, and Accumulate Wisdom in the beginning hand with a bunch of Lessons is also another option. I think that's kind of what I have to focus on more when I play these kinds of decks. When you play so many kinds of decks, you know, sometimes you just do some weird keeps because you're thinking, oh, well, you know, I have this hand that will make me live for a while, but then it's like, well, now you have to hope that you top deck into every combo piece that you need. So things like that, I would say just focus on if you play this kind of deck, and this even goes for regular Izzet Lessons. But otherwise, I really had fun. I think the win rate is solid. I think you can climb with ranked in this, but I would mention, you know, I know a lot of creators play, you know, they have videos where all they do are wins. You gotta remember in realistic expectations that even top tier decks are like in the 50s for win rate. So just remember that. So if you're kind of like slowly climbing, that's still a positive and that's still a good sign. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. I'll have a link in the description for this version below to Moxfield as typical, and I will see you in the next video.